Am I the asshole for telling my parents it's their fault we're all a bunch of fatasses? I'm 15 and I'm fat as fuck and I'm so disgusted by how I look. I'm 6'1", like 185 centimeters, and weigh 320 pounds or 150 kilos. Some of it is muscle, I do lift weights but still I'm a porker. My sister is 5'6", so like 167 centimeters, and 220 pounds or 100 kilos, so she's probably worse than me. My parents are 5'11" and 5'7", and weigh 350 pounds, 160 kilograms and 250 pounds or 120 kilogram. IDK how much my other family members weigh, but some of these lardasses use the mobility scooters at Walmart to go shopping. I decided to change this. I have been running daily and trying to eat healthy. Problem is our diets consist mostly of fast food, frozen pizzas, chicken nuggets and other fried shit. I told my parents at the grocery store to buy us more fruit and vegetables. I'm going to just eat fruits, vegetables and fish, healthy fish like salmon, not deep-fried shit. Parents often refuse to buy it and tell me I'm not special or they're too expensive, etc. We're not even poor, for fuck's sake, we're like upper middle class. We were at McDonald's drive-thru for the 4th time in a week and parents asked me what I wanted. I said I'm not interested and I'll eat some apples at home, and they told me to get something because they're not getting me other food. I lost my shit and said, "This is why we're all a bunch of disgusting fatasses. You have fed us nothing but garbage pure while life and never instilled good nutritional values in us. Now I got a lot of work to do to burn this off. Yet you guys still wonder why Grandpa died from a heart attack at 60. None of us will live much longer if we don't change." They screamed as loud as they could to shut the fuck up or I'd be grounded. Drive-through people overheard this through the microphone and he awkwardly interrupted trying to finish our order. When we got home, parents yelled at me about respect. I told them they're a bunch of hypocrites, seeing how they don't even respect their own bodies. Now I'm grounded and they took away my phone. They forgot I have an iPad though. Also, I lost 30 pounds in the last 4 weeks.
Not the asshole. Well done for your weight loss, that's amazing. If your parents won't support you with your weight loss, you could look at reducing your portion sizes and looking for a part-time job so you can buy your own groceries. It's unfortunate, but they may not change. Get into cooking and exploring tasty food that makes you feel good. Not the asshole, but don't starve yourself. Get salads with protein at the fast food places. Educate yourself on nutrition to make sure you get the fat and vitamins you need to be healthy. Always check calorie content. If you get a salad, you can skip croutons or go light on dressing. You can also go for grilled chicken with light or no mayo. Basically, control what you can within the ability you have.
I can't seriously be the only one thinking this, and the one about moving to Saudi Arabia are fake, right? They've got random letter usernames, about 15-year-olds, and have the same tone. Sounds like some prejudiced dick wanting to complain about fat people and be racist to me. Link to the other post. Not the asshole. Just hang in there, bro. Do the most you can while still at home, and when you move out you'll be able to create your own diet and routine. It's true you'll never lose it all while you're still eating fast food regularly. But if you're working out every day you will definitely lose a lot of it.
Not the asshole. Hey man, it takes a lot of guts to break the mold. Know that the entire internet has your back if you ever need it. In honor of this, I'm gonna get my gym routine started again.
Not the asshole for a 15-year-old boy. You're a smart kid. You're trying to do all the right things in order to look the way you want. As some other people said, a part-time job would be beneficial in the sense that you would be able to buy yourself healthier groceries, and depending on the job, if it's labor, it could also help with your weight. Hang in there, champ. You're on the right path to success. Hey op. I get you're frustrated, but there's a lot better ways to go about this. The whole tone of this post reeks of resentment, which I also get. I had similar problems with my family. And my mom crying because of my shitty tone clued me in that there's a better way to approach the situation. Please, instead of telling, demanding, and causing a scene, sit with your family and calmly discuss what plans you have, what changes you'd like to make, and invite them to join you. This doesn't have to be you versus them, and even if you go at this alone, it will be a lot easier to deal with your dietary changes if you're not actively fighting with your family over it.
Everyone sucks here. Your frustrations are justified, but blowing up and losing your cool isn't the best way to handle it.
Not the asshole at all. Idea though, if your family is big into fast food, it may help you to research healthier options at the places they frequent so you can just order those instead of fighting. Yogurt parfaits, grilled chicken salads etc. Are they super healthy? I don't know, but I would wager better than most of what your parents are willing to supply you at home. Good job on your weight loss initiative.
Not the asshole. Does your doctor know that they do this to you? If not, bring it up during your next appointment. This is a type of abuse that should not be left alone. A doctor might be able to help you by telling your parents that they're contributing to your possible earlier death. And if they still don't listen, then I'd say that you should try to move out ASAP. Try convicting them to let you dorm when you go to college. Also, congrats on the weight loss.
Not the asshole. It is their fault for not feeding you and your sister a proper and healthy diet. You are seeing the effects and are trying to change yourself. Your parents don't even try to buy healthy food and got mad when you called them out on your family's obesity. Everyone sucks here, even though I think you are right for wanting to change your diet and lifestyle. The way you handle the situation left a lot to desire. Shout and call your parents fatasses in public counts as lack of respect to me, so in that particular point I think your parents were right to get angry at you. Just put yourself in their place. What would you have felt in that situation?
Mostly not the asshole. Congratulations on losing that weight. Good luck on your journey and know that you are right. In my opinion, you need to just find a way to discuss it with them in a way that doesn't explode the situation. You can even tell them that you recognize you may have been disrespectful, but you feel like they aren't listening and how really scared you are for your health. Good luck. Not the asshole. Good for you for taking your health seriously under these circumstances.
Not the asshole. You're a kid and a human. You lost your temper. It happens, but you shouldn't continue down the angry path, Padawan. That being said, I don't disagree that your parents have a hand in your health, but there are healthy items at McDonald's, bud, or different hacks you can do to eat healthier. Grilled chicken salad comes to mind. Maybe your parents don't care, or maybe they're just so exhausted that they can't care as much as they should, but it's obvious that it's time for you to care. Be a role model for the rest of your family. Follow fitness, nutrition. Google food hacks to eat healthier. One that comes to mind is carving out the inside of sub bread to eat less bread. Little shit like that adds up. Good luck, pleading face.
Not the asshole, and congratulations on taking control of your future. It's super hard to change one's habits, especially when you don't have the support of your family, and that's a huge amount of weight to shed in just a few weeks. I'm so excited for you. Not the asshole. You're absolutely right about eating habits and your parents' lack of support. I'm sorry you're not getting that support from them, but good for you for taking steps, no pun intended, to become healthier. And congrats on your weight loss.
FYI, McDonald's does have salads. Don't use the dressings, they are high in calories.
Congratulations on your loss op. In this case, not the asshole. Your parents need a wake-up call. Good luck changing your life and embracing your future.
Not the asshole. It's their fault for not instilling good nutritional values in you. Try not to give them shit for what they eat. I understand why you're upset, but live and let live. If you don't have money, get a job and start eating healthier. I'm so inspired by your weight loss. As a trainer, I know that this can be one of the hardest situations to be in while trying to lose weight. Your determination and drive will get you far.
Not the asshole. Good on you to change your life despite your parents' lifestyle. It's incomprehensible that they won't support you in this. Congratulations on your loss, my man.
NTA, I would be mad as fuck too.
Not the asshole. Your parents are making it difficult for you to make healthy choices, on purpose. But, yelling at them is probably not the way to change to this. Tell them reasonably what you're trying to do for your health. Price out healthy foods at the market and show them how cheap they are. Learn small ways to make similar junk foods with more veggies and less oil. And look at the menu, even McDonald's has salads, and calories are right on the menu.
Also, I lost 30 pounds in the last 4 weeks. Awesome. You rock.
Not the asshole. So glad to know you at least get it and have the will to better yourself. I would mostly say what others have already. So, I'll just wish you the very best of luck. You can do this. Not the asshole. You could get a salad at the fast food places and try to look up other choices at the other places. Much respect for you. It's going to be a constant fight, but hopefully it will rub off at least to your sister. Hang in there and keep up the good work. Your parents know you're right, but it's easier to punish you than to acknowledge and change their way. Respect my A.
Not the asshole. Major kudos to you for taking control of your eating habits, especially at this age and facing such resistance from your parents. Congratulations on the loss and good luck.
You are the asshole for this fake-ass post. Vegetables and fruits are expensive.
Not the asshole. Congratulations on the £30. I hope you continue make progress in this despite the lack of support from your parents.
Not the asshole, especially if they aren't helping. Frozen veggies and lean meats aren't that expensive compared to eating out. I was in the same boat, only my parents used food as a sort of love language for me since it was easier than actually parenting, and now I struggle with addiction to it. Keep on keeping on. You are doing great. Not the asshole. You're doing a great job, and it seems as if what they are doing to you could be seen as abuse. They are forcing you to eat unhealthy or they will punish you. Great work on losing the weight. If you can talk to your sister and see if you can get her to eat healthier. Your parents may be too set in their ways to change.
Not the asshole. Not tactful, but I get your frustration. Can anyone in your family cook? And I don't mean open a box of fish sticks. Because 15 isn't too late to start.
Not the asshole, but I think you could have handled this better. Kind of an asshole move to just start yelling at them. Are you sure that your parents have the money to go grocery shopping? If so, maybe go with them and buy things to make healthier meals. You shouldn't have to, but maybe you need to lead by example. Congrats on your weight loss. It's hard work to lose weight even without constant temptation from others' bad eating habits, but it makes it much harder.
Not the asshole. I'm honestly glad you're changing the typical American mindset in your family. Well done to you for losing your weight. Hope you can continue. Standing up for yourself and your beliefs never makes you an asshole. Remember that.
Not the asshole. Check out the keto sub. The go-to order is the quarter pounder with cheese. No bun, no ketchup, no mustard. So basically the burger salad. Keep fighting the good fight.
This is fake as hell, people, come on.
Not the asshole, but please eat more than just apples for dinner. Like other commenters have suggested, if your parents go through a drive-thru, get a grilled chicken sandwich. You cannot eat the bread and sauce. Start reading books and blogs about healthy eating. You need protein, healthy fat, fiber, etc. I am diabetic and working on being healthier, so I have read books about diabetic diets. There are also books about heart-healthy eating. You need to just do the best you can with what you're given at 15. A good solution might be learning to cook and then offering to cook a couple of meals a week. You can make healthier versions of things that they like and maybe encourage them to join you on this journey. Yelling in a drive-thru isn't going to help you though. This is so obviously fake, so you are the asshole for writing it and the excessive fat-shaming nonsense.
Everyone sucks here. Your parents are assholes for teaching you unhealthy habits. But at the end of the day, it's hard being a parent. Occasional fast food is completely understandable. 4x a week is not occasional. And you were being an asshole by lashing out. You should be proud of your weight loss, and you absolutely do need to stand up for yourself and learn healthy behaviors. But you could have approached it differently. You parents likely escalated because they felt insulted and embarrassed.
Not the asshole. Kinda rude way to put it, but true. Now if they won't let you eat healthier, it isn't completely stopping you. People think that what they eat is what makes them fat. One burger is not bad for you. One massive burger is still not bad for you, but if you are eating massive burgers over an extended period of time, then it is bad for you. You can eat McDonald's and be healthy. You just have to eat a proper amount and then work out. What you should do is try to eat a healthy amount of food and start exercising every other day. If you need advice, you can consult me. I'm not a professional, but I've got my information from people who are professionals.
Not the asshole, but try not to misplace your anger at your body into anger at yourself. You aren't your body, and you can change what it looks like. Rather than focusing on eating healthy foods and no other foods, focus on getting the most nutrition out of the fewest calories. Only eating celery will give you very few calories, but your body won't be able to sustain itself. The average recommended caloric intake is 2,000 calories a day, but you should tailor that to your specific lifestyle. Don't worry if your weight loss slows down. Towards the beginning of a diet you're losing mostly water weight. A healthy rate of weight loss is 1 to 2 pounds per week.
Not the asshole. Congrats to you, but I swear every time I see overweight or obese people on this site they call themselves fatasses or some other demeaning term, and it honestly just seems like an effort to attack before Reddit does. Lose that weight, get healthy, but you ain't gotta go through all that.
Not the asshole. You were harsh but justified. McDonald's 4 times a week isn't good for anyone. They may say fruit and vegetables and other healthier food isn't cheap, but McDonald's and takeaways most nights isn't cheap either. The fact they are trying to derail your attempts at getting fit isn't good. Not the asshole. But, losing that much weight in 4 weeks is also unhealthy. Especially while you're still young. End all be all, you need food as fuel to grow, learn, repair, etc. You are not only losing fat, but also muscle at this rate. Maybe start by finding your maintenance calories and subtract a bit, max 5%, and start with that. Apart from that, if you can, try to speak to your parents about your goals health-wise. Try to refrain from language like, lardasses, BQ that is prit assholey, and tell them what you would like to change. Offer to cook 1 or 2 times a week. And if you end up at Macca's, go for options that fit within your calorie budget. Burgers aren't bad or unhealthy on their own. Not the asshole. Kudos for telling them the truth, and for figuring it out at a young age. Truth hurts. And congrats on the weight loss.
Not the asshole. You should definitely join some motivational subreddits for weight loss. Good on you. 30 pounds is a big deal. I myself was 5'2" and 180 pounds, but I wish I had the strength to lose it like you're doing. I actually ended up having a disease caused by obesity, so it made me lose 75 pounds at a rapid rate. I still managed to keep it off through sheer willpower and some necessary life changes. Someday your parents are going to regret their decisions, but you don't have to. Keep going with your weight loss. It takes a long time to break a habit, but remember that you yourself lost 30 pounds on your own with no help, at 15 years old no less.
Not the asshole. The hardest thing about making healthy lifestyle changes is the fallout from everyone around you being uncomfortable with it. Simply by making changes, even though it's not what you're trying to do, from their eyes you're calling them unhealthy, and it probably feels insulting and terrible for them. That's their issue and insecurities, not yours. Don't let them drag you back down. Do what you have to do to take your health seriously now. You'll thank yourself later.
Not the asshole. Also 30 pounds in 4 weeks op. You gotta tell me your exercise routine, fr lad.